this is Sherry Veronica. This is the final farewell family notice for Shalonde, Shanice Small. She suffered an accident. She was in an accident when she was on a work detail in Tortola, Brewers Bay in the British Virgin Islands, and she is formerly out of Flat Rock, St. George, Barbados, and she was an accountant and she worked for Price Waterhouse Coopers, I think that's the name of it. But yeah, I blogged on her when it first happened, and it was a long time ago, so it took them a while to get her body out of the Virgin Islands into Barbados and prepare it for burial. She is the daughter of Marcia Small and Elihu Lewis Pauper of Ace and Jeannie Small, sister of Simone Lewis, Kennedy Jordan, Mirelle Ford, niece of Sandra Curtis, Michael Lewis, Angela Small, Deborah Stout Burke, Angelica Burke, Stephanie Brownie, Downey, Merlene Green, Karen and Robert Stout, both out of the UK, Jenny Aline, Rosalind Wayne, Carol Vicky, and Sarah Hilroy Stout, Beverly Eiffel, the late David Burke and Richard Lewis, cousin of Matthew Small, Dario, Nikita, Cletus, Cheryl and Sonia Stout, Kieran Stout, Enid Burke, Gregory and Ivor Green, Shante Seal, Candice Stout, Candice Best Stout, and many others. She's the goddaughter of Donville and Sharon Innes, Donville Innes, okay, and Jeffrey and Rosalind Griffith, godmother of Ty Levine, relative of the Carrington, Lewis, Watson, Neblett, Haynes, Moore, Small, and Stout families, dear friend of Andrew, Makisha, Nassan, Nicholas Eastman, Kevin Murrell, Julian Burgess, Shaquille Henry, Shaquille Graham, Juju Christiana Levine, Ashley the late Celeste Eastman, and many others. A Thanksgiving service takes place at Restoration Ministries International. That is in Brittons Hill, St. Michael, on Wednesday, April 23rd to this the 20th. So that'll be Wednesday, Wednesday, April 23rd at 2 p.m. The cortege will then proceed to Coleridge Memorial Gardens, the Rage in Christ Church for the interment. I don't see if she's going to have a viewing. Visitation takes place at the chapel, Clyde B. Jones Funeral Home, on Tuesday, the day before, April 22nd, 4 to 6 p.m. 4 to 6 p.m. at the Clyde B. Jones Funeral Home, and the service is going to be at Restoration Ministries International in Brittons Hill, and then she's going to go over to Coleridge Memorial Gardens for her burial, okay? And this is on Shalonde, Shanice Small, and she was only 30 years old when she had that unfortunate accident in the British Virgin Islands. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.